Welcome to the Checkpoint. This is podcast episode 3.
Yes.
No howdy all this time. I was ridiculed for that one.
Really badly.
By my amigos here.
You can try it again when you get better at that cowboy accent.
Whatever.
And now that we have a camera, we can do it, but we need to each get pearl snaps and boots.
I nailed it.
Watching that last intro.
It's all about image.
But anyways, to state our names, I'm Paul Pleasant.
I'm Dylan Russell.
I'm Avery Posey.
Yeah.
And like we said, this is the Lone Star Gaming Podcast. This is Checkpoint.
Yeah, where we talk about all things Microsoft, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC Master Race, and all things gaming.
In that order.
So we didn't do a podcast last week because we're lazy.
And Easter.
No, it was Easter.
It was the day of Jesus.
It was the day of Jesus, so we all took off and did our Easter stuff. And we missed. There has been so much that happened these last 2 weeks. Oh my God. We're not even going to be able to cover all of it.
And we got a page here just full, just tired.
Just tons of notes.
They're not doing people. Oh, yeah.
It's all right. They can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's a lot to cover.
So we have a lot to talk about. Where do you even want to start? We can start with Call of Duty.
Lead us off, man.
That's recent.
Pick one.
Yeah, we'll start with Call of Duty. So Call of Duty World War II has been announced. Everybody figured they were going back.
Yeah, I mean, people have been calling it because...
I mean, they released some teaser some image of back in January?
Yeah.
For this game, World War II?
It was like a postcard or something. I don't know.
Why are we going back?
I think it's...
Battlefield 1.
Everybody says Battlefield 1, but this game's been in production for 3 years now, almost 3 years now. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, they're on a 3-year cycle. They have 3 studios, each are on a 3-year cycle.
Well, yeah, but this studio
which makes you think the game
actually helped out with the... was actually helped out with...
Their last game was Advanced Warfare. They made that game.
No, they helped out with that game.
No, they made that game.
I'm pretty sure I read differently.
They made that game.
Okay. Moving on!
Anyway.
So this is theirs. This is Sledgehammer Games. Is it Sledgehammer? I think it's Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
This is the developer.
Okay.
And they're gonna. They just said that it's a thing.
Is this a new developer for the next Call of Duty game, or?
No, Sledgehammer's been around. They did Advanced Warfare and they did another one.
I don't play Call of Duty.
I don't really either.
Yeah, I stopped after.
They're gonna have a live show Wednesday at 11:45 a.m. Central Time.
Oh, you were talking about that earlier, weren't you?
9:45 Pacific Time. I don't want to do the math to do Eastern Time because it's like 1 in the morning. So
okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean,
Actually, Infinity Ward did make Advanced Warfare 3. Sledgehammer.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3.
Okay.
Wait.
Who made Advanced Warfare?
Oh no.
It doesn't matter. Why are we arguing about this? It's Call of Duty. This is what Call of Duty does. It divides people.
Have you watched like the whole trailer and everything?
There's no trailer.
Oh, have you seen anything that makes it look interesting?
No, that they just announced that it's a thing and that the live review will be on Wednesday. They did it. Yeah, that's what that's what they said. They said here's the thing, and the thing will be revealed on Wednesday.
Then we will wait till Wednesday.
That's that. So
next week
we'll talk about that when we saw,
week.
and if we're excited about it, we probably won't be. So
probably not.
It's Call of Duty. I mean, when was the last Call of Duty game you played?
Black Ops.
Played Black Ops.
Black Ops, yeah.
God, really?
But the only one I actually really enjoyed playing was Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty 4.
Really?
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that was the thing that started everything off.
Yeah, like soap and all that. That's like
that's when back in Call of Duty was cool.
Yeah, that's why I played that one back in my early days of high school, and that was one of the games with Halo 3 that all of the kids wanted to play.
I mean, I remember sitting in a room with my buddies.
Get your boys online on live.
Yeah,
we're going fucking deathmatch.
Yeah,
so I didn't pick up live until Modern Warfare 2, and that was when I started my multiplayer stuff.
Yeah,
that's what really. Advanced Warfare 2, I mean, Modern Warfare 2, I think had the better multiplayer. Not the story, though.
By the way, we had a quick question on what this sound was.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Where?
That sound is our E6.
Yeah.
We smoke. Deal with it.
Who asked that question?
Where? In the comments. I don't.
At some point.
Yeah.
Oh, on Twitch?
Yeah, not on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Well, I don't do the E6 stuff, so.
Yeah.
Don't get mad at me for
Dylan's
that.
the only non-smoker here.
Don't get mad at me for that.
At least we're trying to quit cigarettes.
Whatever. I don't care. Anyway.
What's up next?
Battlefront 2. Man, I am so excited about Battlefront 2.
Really?
I am.
I'm going in hesitant.
It is going to be nuts, I think.
I'm going to let you review that game.
Oh my god.
It's coming out November 2nd.
I don't get excited about a lot of multiplayer games, but I'm excited about this one.
Yeah.
I played Battlefront. It was this mixture of disappointment and this
Awesomeness.
is kind of good.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, the last Battlefront game?
Yeah.
Like, I picked up Battlefront, and I picked it up a week after it came out, and it was so hard to find matches.
It was. I don't know. I didn't have that problem. I honestly don't think I did. I
On
remember.
PC was the issue.
Okay. I played on Xbox and I had a great time with it. It was a lot of fun.
I never owned it.
Me and Paul, we actually sat down.
During the demo.
No, it wasn't the demo. It was the full game. We played the full game. It was me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Was it split screen?
That was back when you lived here.
Did we-
Yeah. We did split screen.
Yeah, and we just did hero battles.
Yeah.
God, we did that for like 4 hours.
For Battlefront?
Yeah.
The Emperor.
The Emperor, like
He would run like
he like runs like this, and it'd be funny because Paul would like run across the screen real quick as the Emperor, like in the distance,
and he would. Well, he would also.
it was like
He
I
would also
don't
do
know.
this weird yell, so you would see him like
Like
run
the
across
yell
go,
that he does in episode 3 when he like attacks Mace Windu. Yeah, he does that yell. He does a little spinny thing, and it was just like, "I am the Emperor."
And
Oh,
like,
like a
when-
lightsaber and everything?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean he
okay.
didn't say I'm the Emperor, but you got that drift.
And
so.
since he was living with me at the time, like I would carry around my cape, like my Batman cape we bought that one time.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
And like if I saw him, I'd like throw it on real quick and run across.
Yeah,
It's
we're
just a mess
dorks.
with him.
We're dorks. We're into that kind of stuff.
Star
Anyway,
Wars is cool.
I don't know. I'm really excited. They're going to do a campaign this time because that was one of the biggest complaints of the last one. They didn't have a campaign.
Don't they have? Didn't they
Yeah.
already? I know they came out and said that they're gonna have every single episode available.
That is another thing that
Or
we can
every
get
era.
into.
Every era. They're gonna have
They're
every
going to do.
Yeah,
they're
every
going to
era.
do original, prequel, and new.
Because
They're gonna do episode 8. Or
They're gonna
sorry,
do-
episode 7.
They're going to do episode. I know that they're going to have episode 8 Heroes as DLC.
But episode 7 is gonna be like.
They're going to have Kylo Ren and Rey in there and Finn.
Oh,
and,
cool.
Episode
and
8.
Poe.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down with it. I'm down with
And they're
it.
gonna have like battles where it's like they're gonna have like there's I think I'm not sure if it's been announced yet, but it was in the trailer. It looks like there's going to be like a map that takes place on what was the Starkiller base.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So it looks like there's gonna be like a big battle there.
That's
I
awesome.
know
That's gonna be
that
on the map.
these.
So it'll be like the New Order.
I know the story is going to follow the one.
It's gonna fire. It's gonna.
That one special ops trooper.
There was an interview or something I heard. I was listening to Podcast Beyond. They were
Yeah.
talking about. They had some more information on it than we did because they're actual journalists and we're just pretending to be. So.
It's our passion.
And exactly.
Don't be funny.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? They might be actual journalists, like person and whatnot.
Yeah,
We're spiritual journalists.
that's right. Anyway, I think they said they had an interview with one of the guys and that it's going to take place over 30 years. It's going to stretch from the ending of episode 6 and it's going to go into the beginning
Yeah.
of episode 7.
Well, I
And-
mean, just looking for the trailer. So, like the character that I take you play as.
That's the
she-
thing. If it takes place over 30 years, some people are thinking you may play as multiple characters.
Maybe, but like.
But it did
Well,
focus on her a lot.
Yeah, like I saw her at like episode 6 when Star Destroyer blew up, and then towards the episode 8 on Starkiller Base, and she was like, "This is the day we will have our
Yeah,
vengeance," and blah
yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah, so she'll probably be my guess is she's probably the main character all the way through.
Yeah,
But
I wonder how it's going to be like playing as a character who's like so radical.
well, that's the thing. They came out. They said they're trying to show like the other side, because we focus so much on the rebels and the Jedi and whatever. So they want to show, like why would people even join the Empire? Are people passionate about the Empire? Are they willing to fight and die for the Empire? Like,
Obviously.
I'm sure it's crossed every Star Wars nerd's mind. Like,
Yeah, like
why are you a stormtrooper for this big evil Emperor,
Yeah.
But like to them, the Emperor's a hero.
Yeah.
And Luke Skywalker is the villain. So I think they're going to try to show
Both
that
sides,
side,
or
that
at
side
least that
with
one
it.
side.
Well, hasn't that really always kind of been a point in Star Wars? Is that like, yeah, it's like Sith and Jedi, but like, can't it kind of dull into a little bit of a gray area?
I
Sometimes?
mean, Rogue One definitely tried to show that.
Exactly.
Rogue One was like in the beginning. What's his name? He was one of the main characters. He almost went into that. Anyway, he like killed that guy in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And it's just like, whoa, that's kind of dark
For a Jedi.
for not for there's no Jedi in the movie, but
I mean,
it's kind of dark for a rebel.
Yeah.
Right? Like because the original.
And then later on, he's like, "You don't know the things I've done."
Yeah. It's just like all this, and he even says like when they're going off to that final battle, without giving too many things away. I guess some people may not have seen the movie yet.
It's out on DVD now.
It's on Blu-ray.
I mean,
minor
spoilers.
spoilers follow. Anyway, when they're going off from the final battle, he's like, "We've done terrible things for the rebels, and this is the one good thing that we want to do."
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay,
Yeah.
that's like kind of a dark. I mean, they were about to kill. He was about to kill her father.
Yeah.
And he was actually a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he knew he was a good guy.
Oh, he didn't know that he was a good guy.
She told him he was a good guy.
Yeah, but who's he going to believe? The random girl that he just met?
Well, he was struggling.
Yeah, he was.
Anyway.
He ended up not pulling the trigger.
I don't know, they want to do different things with like the power-ups in Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Getting back on topic. Video games, not movies.
I mean,
It's-
movies.
anyone who can appreciate the Star Wars video games is going to appreciate the movie.
Of course.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably at least seen them.
If
I
we
mean-
didn't get to talk about video games, I'd love to talk about Samurai Jack.
I'm not caught up, don't say anything.
5 is amazing.
So they want to do power-ups different. They didn't like the power-up system.
Yeah.
I
kind of didn't like them either.
Yeah,
Everybody
well, I
was
mean,
like racing towards the tickets for the
everybody,
ship.
it would just take off. It's like, where are the ships at? Or where's Luke Skywalker at? Or where's Darth Vader at? And they just didn't care. In fact, some people, I remember, people actually learned the spawn locations after a while, and they just camp out.
Oh, that's what I did.
Especially
for the ships.
they even
Except
set
they're
random spawn points, right?
First Battlefront was not.
I learned where the TIE fighter was at the beginning of the Hoth battle.
Yeah.
And I would just book it.
I learned the spots where I would actually spawn at, and which ones to go to first. Like, okay, it's literally a beeline to this one TIE fighter.
Exactly.
Nobody can beat me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I kind of didn't like that either.
I mean, and then that's the thing is that if the other team gained air superiority, then you were screwed. As soon as you got in your ship on the other team, they just shoot you down within 10 seconds.
Yeah.
They would just sit there and wait for you to spawn.
No, like what was even worse was the drive-bys.
Drive-bys too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we didn't buy that game. I just played it here and there.
I liked it. I thought.
It was rough playing that.
I think that I think the worst sin of that whole system was definitely during the airship only battles, like when the Millennium Falcon and Slave One.
Yeah.
Because they were way too powerful. You can stay in you can stay in one of those ships for the whole match.
Yeah.
If you didn't get
I
at the
did
beginning,
mostly exclusively the air battles.
Yeah.
And I remember there was one case where I was following the Millennial Falcon, and he was just ignoring me and shooting down the little ad ships because it was based off of how many total ships that you could, and he just completely stopped caring about the other players and was just shooting down all the extra ships.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I sat there and just followed him slowly, like shooting him the entire time. I was like,
well, he didn't care because he had so much health, you couldn't get it down.
This is pointless.
Yeah, I mean, the whole team would have to gang up on one of those things. But if you're in a group with a bunch of random players, like most of us have to play, then that one player is going to dominate.
I always thought it was crazy how people would get gangs of like 13 people and go on like matchmaking and just have whole platoons of dudes.
Never had that experience.
That'd be great. I'd love it. I wish I had 12 other friends who played games like Halo 3.
I never had that experience.
Or like Battlefront 2. Like I just have people just gang up on people.
I did have somebody who had a gaming PC who would like to, who said that he would. Okay. Sorry about that.
What if our lovely friend Whiskey Tex comes back?
But the text was already shown on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you just made me need to edit some stuff out of the podcast.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good.
What's that say?
Anyways.
What's that say? It says, want to join the conversation? Tap the emote, hey guys, below. Do we need to say hi to all of our fans?
No.
Watching?
No,
the
no,
two
it'll be
people
fine.
watching
The
us?
two people watching us. Hi guys.
I don't know. I think they mentioned a resource. They're hinting at it.
Yeah.
There's going to be like some type of resource way, and it's going to be a class system.
Okay.
It's no more of the star cards. Star cards are gone, so it's not like pick your own loadout. They're going to do classes. And whatever you do on that class carries over to all of the other parts.
I kind of like that a lot more than the actual like loadout, because to me, it's like the loadout can very easily. If you get that one really good weapon, or maybe something like that, you can just really easily.
Well, I guess now they're going to take a slice from Battlefield and try to put that in the out front. They're going to do a class system. And if you have your little robot guy in like episode 1, then your New Order guy, who's the same class, will have the same upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
So it all carries through.
Yeah.
It's just the skin that changes. So, there's that. I mean, it comes out in November.
Which is awesome that they.
It's like the 17th or the 27th. I
Yeah.
don't remember. It's in November.
It's awesome that they decided to announce it and then release it in the same year.
Yeah,
it's not
and
like,
that's something
they
that
announce
just needs
it
to
in spring and they're like,
Well,
you get it next spring.
they announced that they were going to do this game right after. I mean, not long after Battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
We knew it was in production.
Yeah.
And we know EA, and EA likes to keep a pretty tight schedule on things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's. Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited about it. I hope that they fix a lot of problems in Battlefield 1 and just go forward with Battlefront 2. I'm excited about the campaign. I'm excited about the changes they're going to make the multiplayer, and I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
What's next on the list?
We have a kind of a quick one. We can go into it. BioWare is making a new game. It's a new IP. So we can all get excited about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have not released many details about it. They haven't even released the title of it. There's not even a project title as far as I know. But they just said they're working on a new game that is going to be an open world RPG. And it's going to be...
I saw rumors about this.
Yeah.
And people are obsessed about KOTOR.
Yeah, well, it's not going to... I don't think it's going to be Star Wars related.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that they are working on a new Star Wars game.
Mm-hmm. But this project itself,
I think this project
is something completely
completely different.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they don't suffer from.
Hey, our friend Whiskey Tex is back, and he says maybe you should talk about something I give a crap about. Well, we hope to please you, sir. We have quite a big list.
Just stay till the end. We guarantee you there will be something.
Yeah,
You
trust me,
give a crap
it's a
about.
pretty long list.
But don't leave
There has to be something, or you're a stingy gamer.
If you want to be part of the show, you can watch us live on Friday or Saturday nights when we decide to record.
Whenever that happens.
Whenever that happens.
It's so hard
I don't
getting
know.
schedules figured
They
out.
said that they're trying to make their it's first one is going to be their version of Destiny or the Division, kind of like that half MMO,
Oh yeah.
not really an MMO type.
I'm kind of tired of that though.
I
at this point.
love it. I think the Division had a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Did not live up to it at all.
Well, the biggest thing for me was the E3 demo versus what we actually got.
Well, sure. I mean, the graphics comparison for one.
Well, no, I could care less about the graphics, honestly.
Right.
The biggest one was that how big they showed the map in the demo versus what we actually got.
Sure.
And then it was like, oh, you need to pay all this DLC to extend it further.
Well, I mean,
"Ah."
they were trying to pull a Destiny, and it didn't work out for them. So, I mean, that was Ubisoft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ubisoft is either hit or miss, really. So,
Yeah.
anyway, that's what they're working on. If it's anything like Destiny, from BioWare, it could be good.
Yeah.
I mean,
guess.
BioWare is not what they used to be.
Didn't they just pump out fucking Andromeda?
Yeah, but this is like a different team. So,
Yeah.
Sounds
BioWare has I think they got
They have a couple of different studios.
Was
Yeah,
the was the
There's
18
one in
what-
Austin. Austin handles like all the Star Wars stuff, as far as I know. I
Yeah.
think there's one in Toronto. I'm not sure.
There's definitely one out in California.
I don't know.
think San Francisco.
They have a bunch of
Maybe.
different studios.
Whiskey Tex agrees. The developer of The Division is an asshead.
So anyway, I don't know. A lot of people think they're going to talk about it at E3. So hopefully, and if it's anything like Destiny, it could be good.
Yeah.
I would like to see more of those types of games. I've dumped a lot of time into Destiny. So,
Yeah, we all know you have.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I'm nowhere near what my dad has done. My dad must have put in like 1,000 hours into Destiny, maybe like 2. But anyway,
I still remember.
I cannot imagine that much time into any game.
I mean, I can't imagine putting 1,000 hours into a game, but
I don't think your dad actually put 1,000 hours into it.
I don't know what he's put into the game, but it would not shock me. I remember when Battlefield 3 came out, he loved Battlefield 3. He showed me. He put over 1,000 hours into Battlefield 3.
Over 1,000? Like,
Yeah, I
log?
remember. Yeah, anytime I would come over, he would just be
You
sitting
know what the shocking thing was?
playing.
Still not max level.
What?
Yeah, it takes forever to level up in Battlefield.
Fuck that.
All right.
Still
Well,
remember him playing Destiny, and I went across the screen and he made me walk back. Told me to get down on my belly.
yeah, my dad's a very interesting man.
Yeah,
Anyway,
good memories.
What's that say? Pre.
prepare to dine.
Oh,
that's your
prepare
thing.
to dine. Yeah.
Prepare to dine. Okay,
Talking
so
about Namco.
that's the name of the project.
Here's my drink.
The actual name of that game is called Code. Oh my god! I just Code Rain.
And the prepare to dine was like
April Fool's
it's like the Dark Souls callback.
Yeah, prepare to die.
Well,
Everyone knows that.
I mean, also the fact that
It's like that team saying, "Hey, we're working on something new that's not Dark Souls."
Anybody who.
Yeah.
Have you seen the picture of it?
scooching a little bit. Yeah.
Like the poster of like the woman and then like the giant evil looking demon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
This looks terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm down.
So the premise is it's they've got some of the Dark Souls creators working on the game, and it's a little cartoony looking,
Have
like
you
animes.
seen gameplay footage?
No, they only I think they only released
Just that poster?
screenshots.
Just that poster.
No, they shot they gave out screenshots of the game. I'm not sure if they showed any gameplay
I'm looking for my e-cigarette. Guess where it is?
in your hand.
It's in my hand.
Come on, man. I know it's 11 or 12. Never
So-
mind. I didn't know it was 12:40.
The game is set in post-apocalyptic setting, like in the near future.
What has transpired to bring about this apocalypse?
We don't know yet.
Okay. Well, I would like to.
Yeah, I would like to also.
Gonna have
But
to buy the game when it comes out, dude.
these monsters look terrifying. They they just look terrifying. But monsters are roaming around. They eat people. It's a gothic-looking setting.
Okay.
But you play as vampires, and they came out and said the whole system is revolving around sucking blood from these monsters and getting upgrades from them. Which I love that whole concept right there.
So you get to really play like a vampire?
Yeah.
Like straight up vampire?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, we don't have enough vampire games.
You don't think so?
I mean, we are getting a game literally called Vampire
Okay.
pretty soon, and it's set in Victorian England.
Well, I don't know why they never made a video game adaptation of Twilight.
Do you want me to go ahead and start burying your grave out there so you can bury yourself?
Why don't we start listing off all the reasons why?
Dylan, I mean, why do you think they didn't make a video game adaptation of Twilight?
I mean, honestly, with how many like games, Telltale games are making now, like, anything, I guarantee you can probably get Telltale games. I guarantee you get like the next Telltale Saga.
Don't give them any ideas.
Don't give them the idea.
Don't give them any
Don't
Well,
ideas.
steal my ideas.
knowing Telltale, they'll probably make it good somehow.
No. You
Did
can't.
you see?
can't
Did you
take
see the
that.
Minecraft one they made?
No.
It sucked dick.
Oh,
It
really?
was terrible.
Easy now.
No. Some harsh language has to be thrown out there.
Golly. There might be some virgin ears out there. You never know.
I understand.
Whiskey Tex, are you a virgin? Please reply. Please don't tease me with the vampire game. Twilight the game.
Oh my god. But anyways.
Well, someone's excited about it. Way to go, Dylan. Now you're stuck. This is how it begins. Now
I'm telling you.
Now you got this guy on board.
I should be a game developer.
Now you got this guy on board. And now he's going to tell somebody. And he's going to get excited. Now
I
we
know
got
what the
snowball.
people want.
Next thing you know, people are rioting outside Telltale's doors demanding a Twilight game.
By the way, he said yes. So we had that,
Anyways.
4-star of the show, everybody. Whiskey Tex. Thank you for coming back.
For Code Rain, I'm excited about the game. Just from that whole premise.
And Code Rain is the game we're talking about that Prepare to Die. And that's the game is called Code Rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, it looks really cool. JRPG, it's a dungeon crawler, kind of similar to... they say it's going to be a really difficult game. Similar to Dark Souls.
Well, if it's made by the Dark Souls guys, I would imagine so.
Yeah.
They do difficulty very well.
They said it's not going to play exactly like that, but I'm excited for it. Anyways, what's next?
Okay. So, I discovered something that I had no idea. I guess you guys don't know about it either. This is a game called Elix. This is coming from the Darksiders developers. Okay.
Darksiders? When did that game come out?
Darksiders?
Yeah. A long time ago. I remember when it came out.
And then Darksiders 2 came out 3-4 years ago.
There was a second one?
Yeah, there was a second one. That's really sad.
Okay.
That was back when THQ was still a thing.
Anyway, let's not focus on the bad.
Whatever. Darksiders 1 was really good.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Darksiders 1? Darksiders 2 was okay.
For how often I talk about video games and everything, there's a lot of them I just have not played.
It's okay. That's
A
okay.
lot.
You still love video games.
I got a huge binge where I like to be a super closet nerd and roll 20-sided dice in my high school phase.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just put off all the video games for a while and
Probably
You're
doesn't
just
help
the
that-
biggest nerd here.
I role played a bunch. Not role play, but I mean I pretended to be somebody I wasn't. With a piece of
and
paper.
what are you really, Dylan?
Huh?
What are you really?
Well, I'm not a dwarf, that's for sure. I'm a human, sadly.
Okay. All right. Well, back to the world of reality.
Anyway.
Elix is a thing. It's
so
actually happening.
Okay.
I just looked up some images on my phone,
Uh-huh.
and they're dressed up as the characters are dressed up as knights and whatnot, and have long swords, and I'm totally in.
Okay, cool. So Paul's in. I haven't explained the game yet. So Elix is this fantasy world that gets hit with a meteor, okay? And it completely ends civilization. And 3 factions arise. You have the clerics, this raider group, and then these technomancer wizard type group. Okay?
Okay.
Anyway, I watched the trailer, the story trailer earlier this week. I'll have to rewatch it.
Is there an actual story to it?
Yes.
Okay.
This is an open world RPG.
Okay.
And basically what happened was they all start fighting. The meteor destroyed the world, right? But it also brought this natural they brought this resource that has strange effects on humans, okay? It transforms them, it gives them special abilities, and each one of the factions uses this resource called Elix differently. So the raiders use it to power machines and these big war robots. The knights use it to the clerics use it for spells and stuff. I think I might be, my memory's a little fuzzy.
Okay.
I watched it earlier this week. Anyway, so they all use it differently, and they went to war with each other over it. Well, they discovered the people that were using it became addicted to it, and that they would die if they didn't get it. And even then, if they did get it, they may die anyway.
Mm. By the way, you need a squishy and
So,
I'm here. Get in the shop, come on.
I'm sorry. They may die anyway. So
even if you use Elix.
Even if you use it, you may die anyway. But the ones that survived and could use it and didn't die, they became known as these, I don't know, these super people. Okay, they have a name for it. I can't remember the name. I'm not explaining this game very well. I am so sorry. Anyway, so they became the super people and they formed their own faction. Okay.
Okay.
And they went to war with the other 3 factions, and from what the story trailer sounds like they were really kicking their ass. And it starts off with they're sending those super people. They're sending one guy. I'm assuming your character on a suicide mission or like a lone mission or something like that. So they haven't showed any gameplay. There's some pre-alpha footage on there showing off the world and some of the character models.
Yeah.
Looks a little rough.
Well, I mean,
but graphics aren't everything.
Yeah.
So it could still be good. So
pre-alpha. Hopefully
it's
they can
interesting. It's
it's pre-alpha.
Yeah. I mean, it's pre-alpha. It could stay that way or it could change.
Have you guys ever seen the pre-alpha for Diablo 3?
No.
It looked awful.
Really?
Yeah. And you remember when you first played Diablo 3, it looked amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you would like scroll by and the background would like actually like move.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't it at all. I remember looking at it and being like, what is this? Why are people obsessed about this?
Diablo 3.
Diablo 3 is so good.
I love it. I played it a bunch.
Blizzard needs to get on top of that. I don't know what. Anyway, let's go.
Speaking of Blizzard, actually, just a really random off topic after passing Helix and everything, I saw that Blizzard has talked about teasing for the potential to port Overwatch
Here we go.
to the Nintendo
You are like
Switch.
the master of the segue. I gotta give it to you.
I heard Blizzard and I'm like, you know what? I actually saw that over the week.
Okay,
my
please
spare
tell us
time.
about it, Dylan.
They just teased that they don't have anything on the console over there, but they never really close their doors, and they have to keep an open mind in releasing games to different consoles. So really, they're just teasing. They're like, you may see an Overwatch port to the Switch.
I mean, why?
And
not?
we all saw the Skyrim port. It looked great.
It's like everybody already
Overwatch
owns
will look like
on...
shit.
You hear that, Whiskey Tax? AAA games come to the Nintendo Switch.
What was that, Paul?
I mean, it's like, if anybody's going to own Overwatch, they've already got it for a console that they already own.
My little brother has it. My friends over at UNT, some of them have it. I know people still play it, but they play it on like PS4s.
That game, I think it got a Game of the Year award.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
I played it. I bought
it.
I played it for like 5 hours. I was like, okay, I get it, but it's not really my thing.
I feel like it's hype
the deal is that it's very much appealing towards esports. And I'm the esports guy here, and I love the game.
Sports guy. You love it?
Yeah.
What about it?
It's just fun.
That's
true.
true.
It's Team Fortress 2, but better.
That's true. I played it for a while when it came out and released.
Yeah.
And I remember I just wasn't great at it. And not everything about it was pretty cool.
Now I want to play with Overwatch.
But it was just fun. And you have it on your PC too. You have like on a nice PC. I have it I had it on Xbox One and it wasn't
Best memory of Overwatch was playing as Tierborn.
Torbjorn!
Everybody on my team had died, and I had my ultimate up, and I popped it, and all the enemy was on the car, and I just went around smacking people, and I got like 4 kills from it.
Oh, dude, Whiskey Test got it though. Yeah. Overwatch will be so dumbed down for the Switch. Like, I mean,
oh yeah, like
I imagine it's not gonna look as good as it would. It won't.
I just picture like characters like Tracer and them running around, but like having like PS2 like block graphics.
Okay, it's not that bad.
I mean, come on. We all know the Switch sucks, guys, right? I don't think the Switch sucks.
Part of being a fake journalist is having a neutral view on things.
I don't think I like Nintendo. I think Nintendo has a lot of potential.
Being a fake journalist means that you act like you're non-biased, but you're actually biased.
Y'all two are biased.
All right.
PC Master Race.
I spent the last 2 podcasts praising Nintendo.
That's true.
And then, if I want to say they suck here and there, just a joke, I'm gonna do it. So.
Well, I mean, obviously I'm biased because PC Master Race.
Whatever.
Anyway. This guy, right?
Anyway, Avery. Moving on.
All right. We can do.
Go sit in your man cave.
We got Prey, Player Unknown, Fable, PS4.
I want to talk about Prey.
Go.
I want to talk about Fable, but that's a blast from the past.
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
Okay.
Just best of one.
Best of one. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2, 3 shoot or 1, 2 shoot?
Oh my God! Let's please discuss the rules.
Shoot. Okay.
Good.
So.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it.
Prey!
We're talking about Prey.
All right, so let's talk about Prey, and then we'll jump to Fable.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So BioShock 2 is one of my most favorite games of all time.
Okay.
This looks like.
Moving on to Fable. So.
Anyways,
Don't do that to him.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Prey looks like it just combines Bioshock with Dishonored. It looks fantastic. And the environment is out to get you. The station. And the aliens, man.
I saw some gameplay of it, and actually, I didn't know anything about this game. When I heard the concept of it, I was like, okay. But actually seeing the gameplay and then hearing other people talk about it, I was just like, this actually sounds amazing.
I haven't.
It sounds like the new Bioshock.
Explain it to me. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. So it's basically like Bioshock.
No, I mean, Paul, go ahead.
So here's the setting. So it's a little hard for me to explain. So your character is basically works down this at this facility, and you fly over to the building and everything. But in actuality, you're on a giant space station. Okay, and they're
stay with him here. It gets good.
They're doing tests on you and whatnot, but at the same time, they're doing tests on aliens. And these aliens are like black shadows almost.
Mm-hmm.
But they run amok, and you've got to basically escape the space station. That's the whole point of the game. But something I love about the aliens is they're not like solid creatures, and so they actually take shape of different objects, and you cannot tell the difference between them.
Wait.
They have objects called mimics, okay? And and they can take the shape of anything.
I know what it means.
So, like, you'll see, like, something in the environment, like, I don't know.
Trash can.
Like a trash can.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, the trash can will, like, move, okay?
Oh, that's scary.
And you'll be like, that's not a freaking trash can.
That sounds scary as hell.
And then you'll walk over and, like, you'll hit it. And, like, this giant, like,
black.
just jumps at you.
Yeah, and then, like, suddenly you're surrounded. And you're like, okay, it wasn't just the trash can, it was everything in this room.
Yeah, and then like all the objects start transforming. It's like all these mimics coming after you.
Holy crap!
Something else that's amazing though is like your abilities are not focused on like just combat. It's focused on dealing with the environment to help you win or get to secret places. So you can actually steal the mimic's powers. And so you can mimic.
Oh, because you're being experimented on. Wait, so you can like pretend. So I could pretend to be a trash can?
Yeah. So the demo that I saw.
Can they tell that you're a trash can?
I don't know.
So y'all both just playing like cat and mouse shit. Like
I don't know. Man.
You turn to a trash can and all of a sudden like, you see some broom like kind of walk by like.
I don't know, man.
They must be getting in a position.
This game is just so far out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Paul, you always play those weird ass games.
I know. Like, they're the
You got
best.
an eye for it.
You gotta give him credit for Nier. Nier's pretty good.
No, I mean I'm just saying like he has an eye for it.
Yeah,
He's pretty good at finding those like kind of unusual games.
Well, the demo I saw though, he used the mimic power to turn into a coffee cup and like get into this little area that was like there was like a little window slit about yay big. And he just used the coffee cup and like turned in the coffee cup and like rolled under. It's like stuff like that makes
you
the game
can turn
awesome.
into a coffee cup and like roll under things.
Yeah. Here's the thing: the more alien, there's like automatic defenses on the station.
Yeah, little turrets.
And the more alien you become, like those things will start to turn on you.
Oh, they'll target you
because it's not recognizing you as a human anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, shit. And there's like moral decisions that you have to make as well. Like I think you can kill like you can kill like characters in the game. Like,
I saw a demo where
and whatever. So
yeah, I saw a demo where a guy was stuck in a container out in space, and you're flying along, and you can either save him or you can eject him out into space. And that's the part that I saw. Yeah. And I was like, that's amazing. I wouldn't do that to every
But supposedly those characters, if you keep them alive, will actually impact the ending. And we'll have like dialogue and stuff throughout the game.
So there's an immense story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the weapons also look cool.
I think it's completely single player.
So I've never seen a glue gun that I actually wanted to shoot in a game.
A glue gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the demo, did you see him gluing the alien? So like you shoot this glue at him and it freezes him, and you just like smack him and break him. and it looks amazing. I'm like, I want.
Yeah, whatever. I'm down.
Uh,
I mean, I'm
wait.
already sold on this game.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
So the glue freezes them?
Yeah, it's basically a freeze gun, but they made it a glue gun. Well,
It's
what's
really
also
far out
awesome-
there, man. It's so far.
That
out
sounds
there.
funny. Is it scary?
It looks like there's going to be some.
It's kind of creepy,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say it's like a horror game.
Oh.
So.
But what's also awesome is that you can use the glue gun in an environment. So, like, some guy was like, oh, there's some stuff up on that ceiling, but there's no ladder or stairs up there. Let me use my glue gun and make a stairway.
You can. Whoa. Okay. So it's a pretty powerful glue gun. You can make stairs.
Oh, yeah. It's not like. I'm not talking about Elmer's glue here. I'm talking about, like.
No. No, I'm saying like.
Get my Elmer's glue. Stop, aliens.
Yeah!
No. It'll be dried in like 10 minutes.
I would,
Please stand still.
I would
10
love
minutes.
to see somebody, like, see people mod this game and turn the glue gun into Elmer's glue. And he's just squirted out.
Turn it like not into a gun, but like literally just that plastic bottle.
Just the plastic.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
people weren't little cats, be like,
You squeeze it on people. Oh man, that'd be great.
I'd do that.
Okay,
I'd buy the game.
are we good on Prey? When's that
Yeah.
game coming out?
Next week or 2 weeks?
No way.
That
It's
fast?
coming out that fast?
Early May.
Oh man, that snuck up on me.
It's already open.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another $60 down the toilet.
Oh, no.
All right, moving on. Fable.
Okay, talk to me about it.
So this was on Podcast Unfiltered. It's a IGN podcast where they bring in game developers and just kind of get like the behind the scenes look and talk about games. On there recently, you should go check it out. Peter, I can't say his last name, the guy in charge of Lionhead Studios who was in charge of Fable. Peter Molyneux, Nukes, I don't know. Molynuex.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was on there talking about Fable and how he regrets making Fable Legends
Yeah.
and how he wishes they just would have gone straight to Fable 4. But they saw what free to play was doing and they wanted to jump on that. So, but then he goes on to admit that free to play doesn't apply to every game and every franchise,
Yeah.
and that it was a mistake.
Well, he also came out and he worked on the Fable Legends when it was still the Kinect game. He talked about how the Kinect was, it was just a gimmick.
And for those who are listening and don't know, Fable Legends was a game that they were making, and it was going to be like this.
It started out as a Kinect, first person. Deal.
But it turned into this thing. It was like third person, and it was like, did you know anything about Fable Legends, Dylan?
I'm hearing about it for the first time now.
It's like what it was
it was so far back it was gonna be on the Kinect.
it was like going to be on the Xbox One. It was supposed to be like a launch.
Yeah,
title.
so it was
shortly after.
It was initially on the Kinect, then it got changed to a.
They made a Fable game for the Kinect. I forget what it was called. It
didn't get released. It got changed. Into
no, there was literally a Fable game on the Kinect.
I thought it got turned into.
Like there was a
Legends.
carriage and stuff.
Yeah, I thought that.
No, that came out. That was released.
Prove
It must have done really badly.
It did.
it. Citation needed.
Oh well. Anyway, you can Google it. I don't care.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
Fable Legends. So it was like a game master game. So like one person's the villain. It's like a 4v1 like evolve type thing, and he has to set up like a dungeon and some enemies to kill the heroes, right?
I'm
Yeah.
down for that.
And the heroes had to go
It
through
looked like
his
crap.
little world.
It looked boring.
People who played the beta said they really liked it, and
Oh,
they were
really?
very, very disappointed when the game got canceled. But the good things were coming from the beta, but they still canceled it. And he is talking here about how he just regrets going down this path, which eventually led to the closing of Lionhead, and
Yeah, it made him go bankrupt.
just all of this.
Or no, did Microsoft just?
I mean, they closed the studio. I mean, I don't think Peter Mal, whatever his name is bankrupt, but I'm sure he's doing fine.
Oh, I'm sure he's doing fine. I'm talking about like the game studios. I can't
I'm sure
remember
he
if it
would.
was that they went.
I think he went to work for
bankrupt.
Java, actually.
Java.
No, I don't know. I can't confirm any of this.
I can't remember if
I'm a terrible
Microsoft
spirit
just.
journalist.
Well, I can't remember if Microsoft just said, "Okay, we're not dealing with you anymore," or if they actually went bankrupt. I can't remember. But
I don't
it
know.
was-
Microsoft shut them down though.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, so I don't know what they're gonna. Microsoft owns the Fable title. I don't know what they're gonna do with it now. I guess they're just gonna sit on it.
Remaster it.
I don't. Oh, they did remaster Fable.
Oh, that's
1.
right, they did.
So I guess they're just gonna sit on it for a
I
while.
didn't like Fable 1.
You like Fable 1?
No, I didn't.
What?
Blasphemy.
Oh
I didn't
my
like
God.
it. I played through it. It was boring as fuck.
Fable.
It was boring. But I mean, like,
What time did you get up this morning, bud?
this morning,
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
I've been up since 7.
Had a rough day.
I had class till 3, and then I worked 5 to 10.
I got up at 10 a.m.
I'm dying right now. I'm just dead. But anyway, I
Anyway.
played Fable 1, and it was super boring. The only Fable game I actually enjoyed was 2.
Fable
Okay.
2 was really good.
If you had said 3.
3 also sucked.
Fable
3
3 was so bad.
Fable 3
Oh
also
my God,
sucked.
Fable
was
3 was
so
so
bad.
bad. 2 was probably
It is
2
a-
was better than
And it's
1.
not
2
even
was the
like
best one.
it's not even like Fable 3 was a poorly produced game. Like it was a playable game. It was fine. It's just the actual concept of the game
Yeah.
and the story and everything. The actual game's like premise sucked.
You know, I will say this about Fable 3. They did a great job with that twist about, hey, I've been an evil guy for
Oh, Whiskey
a
Tex.
reason.
He started another studio, and Microsoft did shut it down.
Okay.
We need to get him on the show.
Just have him come out. Can we fly you out to
But
Flower Mound, Texas?
Whiskey Tex, where are you located? I'm assuming it's Texas. And that you like whiskey. I enjoy whiskey too. We should hang out.
I'll just get a bunch of like Jack Daniels.
There you go.
Oh, boom.
Yeah, why not?
Views.
Anyway,
But anyways,
Views.
views.
Profit.
Come watch us get drunk.
oh, you're scratching a lot there.
There was just notes on that whole Peter thing.
Oh, okay.
So
But yeah, Fable 3. The only good thing it did was that twist where it was like your brother, who was the king, was like, "Hey, I've been kind of an evil guy for a reason because there's an even more evil thing coming, and then you have to choose."
yeah, but the whole evil thing was actually like weird.
Yeah,
I mean, you play Fable 3, didn't you, Dylan?
Yeah.
it's them doing
little
it
bit.
based off of like just over the course of the game.
Yeah.
Whether you're evil, it was just like, okay, you're towards the last 30 minutes of the game.
I have
Make
this.
all these decisions instantly, and then
Oh,
become
when you're
evil.
like king and it's like do all
Yeah.
your duties.
When you
that
go,
was bad.
I see with the story that they wanted to tell,
Yeah,
and I think
they didn't just
on paper, it's a great story.
yeah,
Like
but
I really do.
they didn't execute it.
Did not execute it in the game very well.
No.
On paper, that is a great story. Execution, just awful.
So I don't remember if you said it already. So what is the plan, Fable Legends?
Fable Legends shut down. It's not happening.
Oh, is that what you were talking about?
I was just talking about how he's regretted it.
Oh, okay.
How he should have made.
Yeah,
I
Fable.
thought they were saying that they were gonna.
I think everybody, most people, most Fable fans probably would have preferred Fable 4 over Fable Legends anyway.
Yeah, I remember thinking
even if
that.
the game did release,
Yeah.
I think I was upset. I was like, just do Fable 4. Why are we doing this?
yeah, I remember us talking about it when that happened.
So
After Fable 3, I was thoroughly convinced. I was like, Fable was fun.
all
Not
right.
fun anymore.
Well, did you hear about the new game that's sweeping the nation?
Do too. I did not know what this was.
It's called Player Unknown Battlegrounds. Okay,
It doesn't sound very like it's Sleep in the Nation.
it is.
I've never heard of it.
It's like the second most popular game on Twitch right now.
Oh, it's a.
Yeah, we should totally play it, and then maybe we could get somebody besides Whiskey Tex to watch us.
No offense, Whiskey Tex.
No offense, but
We
thank you
love
for
you.
your support. So Player Unknown Battlegrounds is kind of like DayZ. Okay,
Oh wait, I've seen this.
you've seen it?
They have like ads on YouTube showing
It's
this
early
stuff.
access right now.
Okay, yeah, I think, but like even in early access, they have YouTube. Like,
Supposedly, it's up to 1 million players.
ads in the access.
Yeah, in early access.
Wow.
So they've already made their money.
What?
Yeah.
I hate her early access so
Dude,
much.
I mean, it's ridiculous. 1 million players right off the bat. How much does the game even cost? I wonder.
It's probably going to cost like $40.
I don't know. 1
If
million.
it's an indie title, it's
Well,
definitely
1 million
$40.
1 million times 40 is $40 million. This better be a good freaking game.
Yeah, and imagine if you got like a development team of like 20, 30 people.
I don't know, man.
Heyday!
Yeah, no kidding, right? It's an early access. It's like DayZ, except there's a few different things. It's kind of like DayZ or Rust or Ark, those survival type games.
Mhm.
But it's a large scale cooperative multiplayer survival game. So 100 players join a map, okay, and then you start off on this plane, and you can look down, see the island that you're going to land on, and you parachute down onto that island, okay. You can drop whenever you want, just before the plane goes away, I guess. I'm not sure. But anyway, so you parachute when you want, and then every type of structure in the game holds a weapon. A shotgun, a machine gun, a pistol, whatever. So you have to go find like a house or a shack or I don't know, and find the weapon that's in there. So,
Okay.
and it's a multiplayer match, so last player standing wins. The other catch is, as time goes on, the map shrinks.
Okay.
So all these players are being forced to collide with each other.
It's like Hunger Games.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So the map's shrinking, and all these players are being forced to collide with each other. So it's not like an Ark or Rust or DayZ,
Yeah,
where
I know
I can
what game you're talking
I can
about.
just go over
That's a good
and
premise.
sit on one side of the map and just never see another player forever until one accidentally comes by and I get a headshot on it.
Just drop because they can't see
This
you.
is
It forces the gameplay.
it
actually.
forces the gameplay to be actiony. It forces the gameplay to it forces you to fight basically.
Yeah.
So it's a really interesting take. I guess they wanted to make a faster paced version of those types of games, and I'm interested. I would like to play it. So
I can't stand video games like that.
I probably I would want to play it. I don't see myself would
continue playing
continue playing it, but I would like to check it out. and
I'm
see.
all down for the
Yeah.
high octane action.
I mean, yeah,
I'm all up for it.
it's interesting. So
it. Yeah.
it's very popular right now, and people are
Those
loving it.
games are always popular.
It's
because
crazy.
Shenanigans always happen. In
Yeah,
it, and it
there's just
draws
so many
people
different
in.
options and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
it's interesting. But yeah, so we'll keep an eye on that going forward and see what they want to do with that. I imagine that it's early access, so they can add all types of stuff to this,
Mm-hmm.
So I would they could add
Oh, especially with the funding.
like vehicles or, different
Just all
types
sorts
of
of stuff,
maps.
yeah.
Survival. I don't know. They could get crazy with this.
Yeah.
So especially with the funding they've received.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go into our first segment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the segment called?
I don't
don't
know
know about this.
We don't know yet.
Checkpoint segment.
You're dropping the first segment on us randomly,
Yes, I am.
and you don't have a name.
I
for
don't have a name for it. Podcast Checkpoint. Lone Star Gaming.
segment 1.
#1 podcast in the world.
it. What is this segment? What are we doing?
So this is we're just gonna do some quick stuff. Just quick news, quick little things that are going on. Inform people of what's up.
Okay.
Nothing
I'd
that we're really gonna divulge into. Just some quick facts. So
I'd offer to read the list, but I can't read your handwriting.
that's fine.
A little
No
bit
one
hip
can.
fire, a little bit of
Yeah, kind of like
rapid
that.
fire.
Yeah, rapid fire. Whatever.
Sure, whatever.
Just like.
Hot potato.
But
all the news out.
Well, we're doing Lone Star Gaming and Checkpoint and all that. Should we do a Texas style name?
Probably. I would assume so. I can't think of anything right now except for maybe hip fire.
Hip fire. All right,
Hey,
time for
for now.
hip fire.
Time for a little firing from the hip. Let's pop
There you
off
go.
some rounds.
Unless we think of something
Yeah.
else, it will for now be called
That's
hip fire.
very yeehaw.
This is our
I'm
hip
not gonna
fire.
put the TM on there yet.
This is our hip fire segment on the podcast Checkpoint. Okay, so we're just gonna go over these. We're not really gonna divulge into them. If you want to say something, go ahead. I don't care.
I know, go.
Okay, so Xbox games with gold this month. Gianna Sisters, that will be available the 1st to the 31st. Lara Croft, The Temple of Osiris, that will be available May 16th to June 15th. Force Unleashed 2, that will be available from the 1st to the 15th of May. Lego Star Wars will be available 16th through 31 of May. So that's what's going on. That will be the free-to-play game for the gold members on Xbox in May. Dark Souls 3 Complete Edition is out. That comes with all the DLC.
Awesome.
If you haven't played Dark Souls 3 yet, man, hop on that.
Go
If you're
play
a
it.
fan of the Souls series. I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen of the gameplay, I hear the Ringed City is
It's amazing.
just phenomenal and the ultimate send off of that series.
If you have not played Dark Souls 3 and you've waited this long,
Shame on you.
if you've waited this long, you actually picked a pretty good, thought process because now you get all of it in
Now
one
you get all the
big
DLC.
process.
I mean, it's
one big package.
It's the best, in my opinion. It's the best Souls game
I agree.
out of 3.
I would agree. I would recommend Dark Souls 3, and I would recommend if you're gonna play it, I would say go all out. Get all the DLC.
I don't know. Environmental wise, I really like some of the things Dark Souls 2 did. So
Dark Souls 2 is
like
Black
the
Sheep to me.
poison and the tower and then
Dark
the lava
Souls
area
2.
and
I
the
don't
forest.
like. To
I'm
talk
talking about just the environments.
I don't like to talk about
The environments were great. Anyway, and then come on, so like going to the castle for the first time.
Oh,
And,
Drain
like,
Lake.
You turn and then like it's a lightning storm and you see the castle and it's
Oh,
like,
I agree with that one.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
the environments
wait.
were so cool in that game.
Hold on. Spoilers.
Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
About Dark Souls 2?
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
For everyone
Okay.
watching,
This is an
Spoilers.
interesting one. Two Worlds 2 gets DLC 6 years later.
That game was so crappy.
I played the demo of it. I played 5 minutes of the demo
it sucked.
and turned it off.
It sucked.
But people love the game.
I almost
like,
threw my
not
Xbox.
everybody, but
I almost
are
threw my
gonna-
Xbox out the window.
People are gonna play any game they can if it draws some kind of.
I can't
following.
believe this game. They're making a 3. They're making a 3.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
at this day and age, they have no.
Oh, you know what?
excuse
We
to
live in
make
a world
crappy
where
games.
Rise or
Son
Risen.
of Rome.
Risen.
Oh, Risen.
We're Risen.
no, it was
Can you-
Rise.
No, the one it's an open world RPG. Like the last one was like about pirates.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking
Rise.
about? Is it
Risen.
Risen? Is it Risen?
Yeah,
Or is
it's
it Rise?
Risen. Risen 3.
No, Rise
Yeah.
is Son of Rome. Rise
Okay.
is that crappy
Risen?
almost one.
Yeah.
We live in a world where Risen is a trilogy.
Yeah.
Anything could happen, man.
People bought those games.
Oh my god.
Even though all the Steam reviews were so bad about
People bought those.
Have you seen Risen?
Yeah.
I remember playing Risen 2.
it. Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I don't know why this has such a cult following. I'll check it out. Within 10 minutes of the game, I had an NPC trying to convince me to sell the games version of marijuana.
Oh, of Two Worlds 2?
Of Risen 2.
Oh, of Risen 2. I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh great, it's a fantasy and I'm a drug dealer.
It's like a monk too. It's like a friar too, like some monk friar dude. It's like I could offer you some
Exactly. Yeah, you
some
don't talk. You don't talk
medicinal
about.
herb. It's like what?
Yeah.
No.
He wants you to go sell it for him.
No.
Anyway, so the DLC comes out May 25th. It's called The Call of Tenebrae. It's about 10 hours long. There's going to be another expansion for Two Worlds 2 coming out in the fourth quarter this year. That's right.
God.
Just in time for Christmas, guys.
They have 2 DLCs planned.
Yes, they have an expansion. Not a DLC, an expansion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is like their Legion.
I don't know.
This is like their next big drop. Like this is like
Yes.
their big comeback.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Right before, and the decisions you make in 2 might affect 3. We don't know yet.
The
So choose.
the decisions I make in an MMO
Yeah.
with multiple other people.
Well, it's not an MMO.
Oh.
It's an open world game. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Moving on.
I wasn't listening to half of that.
All right. So
I said Legion and thought about MMOs.
Halo Wars 2 DLC has been delayed. Due
Yeah.
to
Has
the
anyone
heard
game-breaking bug.
Has anyone here actually played or heard anything good about Halo Wars 2?
I mean, I heard it was alright.
People
Really?
liked it.
I heard the multiplayer is alright. That's what people like to talk about. I heard the story is garbage.
That's kind of what I remember from Halo Wars 1.
Exactly. It's the
Yeah.
same game. So,
Well, Halo Wars 1 was really like a skeleton of like an RTS.
yeah.
It was really bad.
I played it.
I mean,
And
It's
I
like
don't,
baby's first RTS.
To
I don't even
me,
think I beat
to me,
it. I was
Halo
like,
Wars
this is
2
bad.
is not worth talking about.
Yeah.
DLC is delayed to
They
fix.
had those funny commercials.
Yeah.
That's true.
They're kind of funny.
DLC is fixed major bug, which the skitter is latched to a friend. I don't know. I haven't played the game. Honestly.
What is this?
So there's a thing in the game. It's called a skitter. Okay.
Okay.
And you can latch it on.
In Halo Wars 2?
Yeah. You can latch it on to
Oh, it's Halo Wars 2.
a friendly. All right.
Oh, okay.
And when it does that, it becomes this object that has a line of sight that can stretch as far as it can shoot through objects, and kill people across the map.
How do you let that into a game?
I don't know. I don't know how they didn't catch that. I mean, it happens. They get it out there, and people start playing with it, and I don't know, the QA testers just didn't catch it.
Ah, that's bad.
So that bug is so bad they're not even going to release the DLC.
Because they need to fix it.
They have to fix this. So, Jesus Christ. Here's the Storm 2.0 is out.
Cool.
Okay.
And with it, they're giving you 20 free characters in the form of mega bundles, which fits one of the styles. So, like Assassin or Tank. So if you like to play Tank, you can get 20.
I got League of Legends if I want to play.
You can get 20 free Tank characters.
I liked the character models and like the character costumes. I like that at Fears of the Storm. I thought that was pretty cool.
Here's the Storm was like fun for the first 10 games, and I was like, this got boring.
Well, I mean, League of Legends is still dominating that market.
Oh yeah, it's the most played game right now.
I never understood MOBAs.
I never could get into it either.
Esports.
I played Dota for like a little bit, but
I tried Dota 2 for a while.
Yeah, I did. And I just couldn't get into it.
Honestly, I just don't like. I just didn't like it. But then again, I don't really watch or keep up with competitive gaming.
Rocket League is up to 30 million players.
Cool.
Registered players.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Rocket League's a
That
great
game
game.
deserves it.
It's a great game.
That is a great game that they have really, really expanded upon. Added so many things for free.
Yeah.
That game just deserves all the good things that are coming its way.
You can tell they got a lot of heart in it.
They do. They do have a lot of heart in that game.
Absolutely.
That is a development team that just really, really
Who actually cares
about
about the players?
Yeah, cares about their players, cares about their game, just wants it to be good.
Absolutely.
So they deserve that. Anyway, Titanfall 2
DLC.
getting new DLC, which is coming out later I think in May.
If I didn't have to get Titanfall 2 through Origin, I would play that so much.
Well, there's a new faction called the MRVN. So it's no more. They're adding a new faction.
The Mervin.
Yeah, the Mervins are coming.
We got the Mervins.
Just call them Merlins.
New maps, stuff like that. It's coming
Viva
out.
la Mervin.
Oh, that's coming out April 25th. So
Okay. You mean 2 days ago?
No, as in 4 days from now.
4 days from now. It's
I
21st.
thought-
Well, it's the 22nd.
What is today?
3 more days.
3 more
Three
days.
more days.
Okay.
Technically.
2 days ago.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out this week. So there's that.
I've heard it's fantastic.
I've heard it's good. They upgraded. They added new battle modes, which is like the new star of the show, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Mario Kart.
It's gotten good reviews.
Mario Kart 8 when it came out was great.
What's next?
Nier CEO is going to be a DLC boss in the future DLC. You get to battle the CEO of the guy who made Nier.
That's awesome.
Well, I mean,
Is it like a robot thing?
I don't know.
They already made one of the head developer,
Mhm.
like the director of it all. Like they made him into a boss.
Yeah. So
So like the little near symbol up there, like the little smiley face thing right there.
Yeah.
Like the developer actually wears a mask of that
All the time?
all the time.
That's
And
creepy.
it's
I don't like
only-
that.
Yeah, it's creepy.
I don't like that. I wouldn't
but
be. I wouldn't let that man in my house.
I love Nier. It's I mean, just the fact that it's making me play through different people. It's amazing.
you already covered them.
But-
Another
Anyways, moving
thing.
on.
Did you know a new PS4 launched this month?
No.
Yeah. Did you?
A PS4 launched?
Yeah. A new
What's it
PS4
called?
launched. The PS4 Slim.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And is it just?
It's a smaller
It's
PS4.
just thinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
They just kind of threw that out there.
Yeah.
No lead up, no nothing. Just here it is. And we can kind of get into that a little bit.
Is there anything new about it,
I
or
don't
is it
think there's
literally
much
just?
to get
Is
into
it just
that.
a thinner PS4?
But here's the thing: is that this is actually a main topic. This isn't Hipfire. We're off Hipfire. That was Hipfire, everybody. We
A
should
little
edit.
over 10
We have
minutes.
some revolvers. Exactly. Yeah.
Dude.
There you go.
Oh, I got one. So
Oh, figure it out.
Get a pop gun in here. Cheap special effects.
Oh, I could do that. That'd be like $4.
Make anybody who watches it go deaf. No.
Nah, that would be deaf.
All right. So this is main topic. All right,
I
back
say
to
we
it.
get some actual
Other show.
developers and just
This worries.
go the whole cowboy route.
This worries me a little bit, and maybe I'm just that conspiracy theorist type person.
What's got you worried, buddy?
Is that if they're releasing this PS4 Slim, I'm guessing the Pro is not doing very well. So,
What makes you think that?
well, why? The Pro was supposed to be the main system, the 4K system, the one that they wanted to push. And they haven't even released. They haven't come out and said, like, the PS4 Pro is selling like hotcakes. You know, we had none of that. They've just been silent about the Pro since it launched last November.
Yeah.
And they haven't really been talking about it. And that has me kind of worried. And then the Slim come out of nowhere. And it's just like, okay. So now you're releasing the Slim. It's only for North America.
Yeah.
But
This is what we've been talking about.
it's interesting. And it makes me wonder, do you think this is a sign for the Scorpio?
This is what we've been talking about in our podcast about how Microsoft could actually
Turn things
jump back
around.
with the Scorpio and actually, take it back.
So if the Pro, I mean, none of this is confirmed. We're just theorizing here. But if the Pro isn't selling, and they release this to like maybe make up for it,
Yeah.
and what do you think? What do you think that means for the Scorpio?
It means the Scorpio has an opportunity, if it's good, to take over, the Sony and everything. But the Scorpio still has to be an actual usable console.
I think it's too early to tell.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, what if the Scorpio does come out
And just wrecks up?
nobody cares?
I mean,
It might.
it's not going to affect it's going to affect the gaming side of Microsoft, but not Microsoft as a whole.
No, they have so many other markets. But
I don't even think that'll affect like the Microsoft gaming as much.
my thing is, I think most people look at a Pro or a Scorpio and they think, well, I have to have a 4K TV for that.
Yeah.
And how many people do y'all know that?
Well,
even
I was
have a
about to
4K
say
TV?
that is like, I don't get why we're.
Zero.
Big
Big fat zero.
I don't
If I
get why
did-
why people make such a big deal about the 4K gaming consoles when 4K TVs aren't readily available to everybody.
I mean,
I can go pick up a 4K monitor relatively easy now. I already tried it once back when there weren't any, but there have been some releases of them, and I could go pick up a 4K monitor right now and play. And
on
cost
Amazon,
me too
if you
much.
want like a 50-inch, you're looking at like $800 on the low end to like $2,000, I guess. I'm not.
Jesus.
I mean, they get ridiculous. LG is very proud of their TVs,
That's expensive.
Oh yeah, they are.
That's expensive, dude.
but like if you want like a cheaper one that doesn't have like all the best quality, especially on sound quality,
Yeah.
you can get like one for like $800. That's still expensive.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I think maybe they jumped on this. Both of them jumped on this too soon.
Yeah.
It could. If the Scorpio fails, then we know for sure.
Doesn't the Scorpio have an actual like release date though? And they came out and said that when they're
Have they come out and said the release date? I don't think so.
If they have, I doubt it's anytime soon. If it is,
It's supposed to come out at the end of this year. That's what they promised.
Around Christmas time or
Around.
It's
It'll
probably
be this
Christmas
fall.
time.
It'll be like November or October.
Maybe you're right. Maybe
The,
it'll be too soon.
Christmas sales.
Well, I'm just saying it could be a sign of things to come for the Scorpio, and they may have just both jumped on it too soon.
Yeah.
Scorpio Whiskey Tech says Scorpio will be the turning point. Mark my words.
We got a Xbox loyalist over here.
Oh wait,
You're entitled to your
no one's
opinion,
getting a
sir.
PS4 Pro because everyone was waiting on the Scorpio.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the Scorpio's going to fail if they don't get more games out there.
Well, sure.
I mean, that's the bottom line.
We keep just reiterating that, like.
I know.
We
I know.
need
We're
more
trying to hammer
games.
that in there.
Yeah.
But
I'm
just
just
saying.
restating that because, like, I mean,
It's not just
Pro,
offering.
like the Pro and the Slim for the PlayStation 4. I don't think that's going to affect the Scorpio. I think it's going to be Microsoft's end.
Right,
versus
but
PlayStation.
I mean, for that guy who goes and picks up his brand new Scorpio, he's not going to get. Let's say it's okay. But I disagree. But let's say it is $500. Okay,
Yeah.
I still think it's going to be $600.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say it is $500. That guy who brings his brand new Scorpio home. If he wants to get the most out of it, he's going to have to spend at minimum another $8 to get a 4K television.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like I don't get the point of the 4K consoles right now.
I think they jumped on it too soon.
Yeah.
And I think it could come back and bite them in the butt.
Probably just running out of ideas of like what they want to sell, so they're just like,
Well, we all know why Microsoft made this move. Microsoft made this move with the Scorpio to get. They're trying to get back on top.
You want a hardcore gaming console?
Yeah. That's why I think it's gonna be $600.
Yeah.
This is the elite. This is of the gaming industry. And
I think
we're gonna charge this much
welcome
money.
to
I think
4K
Exactly.
games.
Give me your wallet.
4K.
I mean, if they did
4K.
that, they'd be shooting themselves in the foot.
I mean, I think they're gonna. You know what they did with the when they came out and said the Xbox is only gonna be online, right?
Yeah. I mean, they shut themselves.
And then they asked the guy, well, what about people who don't have internet connection? And
there's the 360.
Well, he said, well, we have a console for them. It's called the 360. I think it could be the same thing. Well, what about people who can't afford that $600 mark? Well, then go buy a 1S.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they did do that, they'd be shooting themselves in the foot. It's like when the PlayStation 3 came out. There was like a $600 PlayStation 3 when it first came out, and
No one bought that.
Right,
Yeah,
but
no one bought
what
that.
they have now is 4K gaming, 6 teraflops, blah, 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 blah.
they should
More
know
powerful
better,
than the
though.
Pro. I think it's very possible.
Like right now, I think last time we did the podcast, Whiskey Tex told us it was like $300 for Xbox One now.
He said it was under 400.
Yeah, so like if they basically doubled the price, I hope they know better than that. I really hope they know better than that.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll
They
see what
won't.
happens.
They won't.
Anyway, so that's what happened. PS4 Slim's out there in the wild if you want to go check that out.
I mean, I have the PS4, so it's cool.
I mean, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
it's basically the same thing, but smaller.
Yeah.
I never got that. But if y'all still haven't
Anyway.
bought a PS4 yet, you can buy one now that's half the size.
Wow, we actually
Yeah.
blew through these pretty fast.
Decently fast, yeah. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, well, we have one more.
What's the one more?
Gold is this? So with everything that's been coming out this year, okay, and with we've had Horizon, we've had Neo, we've had oh no, there's one more thing I skipped. Okay,
Well, everyone waits just 1 second.
we're bringing back Hipfire really quickly. Can you fire them off for me, Dylan? Thank you. Okay, so
Fire!
these are the March sales number, and I think these are the top 10 games from least to greatest. Okay,
Of what this year?
of March
Oh, March.
sales.
Top 10.
Top 10. We're gonna start at the bottom. We're gonna work our way up.
Okay.
Can you guess what's number one?
Neo.
You wanna guess Neo's number one?
No, I'll probably guess like Nier Automata.
Is that number one?
I have no clue.
Just guess. Turn into a game.
Near.
You both think it's Neo?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So at the bottom, number 10, Call of Duty: Infinite Warfare.
Okay.
That game is still selling. What is with Call of Duty, man? Why do they suck all these people
Well, I mean,
in?
to be fair about that one, people actually say that's better, like one of the better ones in recent years compared to the other ones.
Yeah, I mean,
Like the story was actually pretty decent and whatnot. So,
Oh.
and if it's on sale too.
number 9, Nier Automata.
Okay.
You want to guess again?
The second bottom?
No, Nier Automata is number 9. You want to guess again? No, let's keep moving. NBA 2K17 for number 8. For Honor at number 7.
Let us guess the number one spot.
Go ahead, go for it.
Number
No,
one.
I'll guess once I hear them all.
You can't guess if you hear them all, Paul.
No,
we haven't
I'm
said
talking
Neo.
about
We haven't
until
said Neo
top
yet,
one.
right? We haven't said Neo yet, right?
No.
I'll guess Neo at number one.
Okay, what about you?
I'll wait until like 2. Then I'll guess.
I'll wait till
Well, how's
you
that fair?
I'll wait till you've knocked out 8 of the games.
Yeah.
You want fine? Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
That's a good guess.
Number 7, For Honor.
Honor is number 7?
Yeah.
I can tell already.
Number 6, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, that game is just legendary.
You know
What? Last time I saw,
that-
they were like 53 million units shipped.
See, that game is
Yeah,
legendary.
because that game is amazing.
That's like the best-selling game of all time. It has to be.
Dude, did you not play GTA 5?
I mean, it's great.
It's
yeah.
great, yeah.
Wonderful
Did
game.
you play you played the multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's a thing that just keeps growing. Like, I am shocked by how much that component of it has just grown and grown and grown.
It's like making me wonder why they're even doing Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead.
So don't speak such things.
No, I'm glad they're doing it, but it's like, from a business standpoint, it's like we don't need to do that.
I'm just gonna disappear for a week when that game comes out.
Can I join you?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Word.
Anyway,
can you imagine multiplayer, like an open world multiplayer with just cowboys running around shooting each other?
Word. They already had that kind of in the first Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, but not like to the extent of GTA
It wasn't
5.
great. Yeah, it wasn't like GTA 5 open maps.
The zombies mode was fun.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
That's true.
Number 5, MLB 17 The Show.
Okay.
Number 4, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
Number 3, Mass Effect Andromeda.
Okay.
Really? Number 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3. I mean, it's alright. Number 2, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Close.
Can you guess what the number 1 game in March was?
I can't think of
what console's it on?
All consoles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on all consoles. It came out in March.
I can't think of a game.
Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Really?
That's the best one?
Number 1 game in March.
That is so surprising.
What? Wildlands? Over Andromeda.
Yeah, well,
But then
Andromeda got
Mass Effect. But it's Mass Effect.
But it got so much,
Dude, don't act like Ghost Recon doesn't have some kind of cred on the streets. Are you kidding me?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Wildlands. Wildlands is great.
I'm saying older.
We need to get that review up, ASAP.
Been talking about it for a month now.
Anyway, that's shocking. I can't believe that game. Ubisoft is probably sitting there slapping themselves like, wait, who's number 1? Are you telling us we beat Breath of the Wild and Andromeda? Horizon Zero Dawn? Are you shitting me right now?
That is surprising, actually.
That's...
What? I mean, don't get me wrong. Wildlands is a good game. Liked it a lot. It was not Horizon Zero Dawn.
It was not Breath of the
It
Wild.
was not Breath of the Wild. By any means. I mean, I gave Horizon Zero Dawn a 10.
Really?
Yeah, so... Our review's not posted yet, actually.
You had to change that number then. We don't give perfect numbers here.
We probably actually need to redo the review.
Oh, well, that's fine. I don't know. I'm shocked that Wildlands is number 1. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember we were getting a lot of hype when it launched. So,
yeah, people were like, okay, we swear that isn't going to be like the Divisions.
Okay, we'll buy it.
Yeah, pretty much what happened.
Okay,
we're on board. We're on board. I guess people really liked it. So
I mean, it's the same engine and whatnot, same type gameplay to an extent, but
well,
is that it?
No, we're gonna talk about one more topic. I'm just catching up on Whiskey Tax. It's quite the chatterbox tonight. If Scorpio drops at $4.99, it'll be a hit.
I agree with him.
He thinks that no matter what, this thing will be a hit.
You know what? Knowing the masses.
If it's at the right price.
Yeah, knowing the masses, if it's at the right price, it will be a hit.
well, that's just in general, dude.
But
No matter what you do, you gotta have.
well, yeah. Anytime Sony or
Why do you think
Microsoft,
the Pro didn't sell as well as they had hoped?
because nobody has a 4K.
Then what is going to stop? Then what's going to make Scorpio successful?
Because people already don't own the Xbox. And they'll be like, hey, Xbox that can handle that and blah, blah, blah. Let's just go
Oh,
ahead.
so you think that people are going to start double dipping?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Dylan, you hanging in there, buddy?
I'm hanging in there. I don't agree with Paul. I don't think it's gonna make the Scorpio any successful. That they're just trying to push some new console out there.
I mean,
Well, I mean, of course they're doing
early
that,
prediction without even seeing what it's going to be like at E3. Do you think it's going to be all right?
Scorpio?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Xbox One was alright. It was fine. It's not that far behind the PS4. Numbers.
No. Oh, I mean,
It's still a success. I mean, it's not to a point where it's a dead console.
well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
absolutely
no,
not.
no,
By
It's
no
not.
means.
It's not
No, no,
out
no.
of it. It's
not
not like
like-
it's not competing.
It's not Wii U territory.
Wii U is garbage.
I just think that the Scorpio is just. I mean, it's in the name. It's trying to be edgy and cool.
You're
And, I think it's
I mean-
just going to be a hardcore gamer.
Play on that ego.
Yeah.
If you're a real gamer, you'll buy a Scorpio.
Well, I mean, if you look back at
shit, you got me there, Microsoft.
Oh, what's those ads where they have like those like guys like creating like gaming PC master races? It's like you need a PC that performs like you do. It's like you need a console that performs like you do. You're a 4K gamer.
Like
Get it on
I
console.
do.
Yeah, I say you're a 4K
Does it like
gamer.
to sit around on a Saturday morning playing video games and eating nachos?
No, I'm telling you, you are 4K quality.
Oh,
So buy my Xbox Scorpio.
that makes me feel so special that I almost want to buy it.
I actually work for Microsoft.
Wow, really?
Are you gonna buy them?
No.
Whatever.
Hashtag PlayStation.
It'll sell. It's not. It'll sell. I mean, it'll probably sell enough to be.
I don't think it's going to be like hugely successful.
I think they're going to sell enough to bounce back and make profit off of it. Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, sure.
It's not gonna go out there.
At that point, at that point, it's just people nitpicking. Like,
I think the masses, like the people who want to buy this stuff,
I
think they're going to buy it though.
But if you're sitting in a store and you're like, Xbox One S is this much, Xbox Scorpio is that much, and I don't have a 4K TV, so I don't really need to pay that extra money for that. You know what I mean?
You know, like I said,
Unless,
I
and if
think
Microsoft
people are
is
that,
if Microsoft wants to be a little shady, the S manufacturing plant can just shut down right before Christmas,
well, I think they
and all you can find is Scorpios.
assimilation. There is no alternative. You either play on the Scorpio or your console career dies. We own you.
And there's the bonus.
Go
Being a hardcore gamer.
Go play the Nintendo Switch. No!
Whiskey Tech said, "I am 4K quality."
I know. Me and him already talked.
Look at that, man!
I sold him on it already.
You really have a way with whiskey over here.
He likes me.
Yeah,
We're friends.
All right. So
There we go.
last topic, and we'll shut it all down.
Sure.
It's like with Horizon, with Neo, with Wildlands, Red Dead Redemption coming out this year, Prey about to drop. This is like
A golden age.
it's like a golden age, man.
This is a lot of actually really good games coming out.
I mean, a strong start, and we still have tons of stuff coming.
God, I need to beat Nier completely.
We have
before Prey.
Nier, and I mean, just all time.
Oh, by the way.
Then we have this out of the blue, this PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, which is just sweeping the nation.
Oh, by the way,
Control
I looked
Online.
at the release date for Prey, May 5th.
May 5th. Okay, so it's a few weeks away.
Yeah,
Like
two.
2 weeks away. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, what do y'all think about this? I mean, it's just.
I'm excited. I haven't really got too much into this era of gaming this year. But I've started. I've played some of the games. I've seen some of them.
I mean, besides The Witcher 3, I don't think I've really picked up any new games in recent years.
Last
But,
year
this
for
year,
me
I'm
was kind of
actually
a
wanting to
dud.
pick up.
Last year for me was kind of a dud.
I didn't really
Yeah.
play video games, to be honest.
I mean, I remember playing a lot of The Witcher 3 into 2016.
I didn't even get The Witcher 3. I
Witcher
just
3,
I just straight up did not play anything.
I mean, I didn't really. I mean,
You need to get The Witcher 3.
I'll play The Witcher 3.
Fall came, and I just
steal it
didn't
from
really
Tez.
feel like I had anything to play. Really, I wasn't really interested in a lot of things.
I have an idea now. I'll steal Tavis's game.
I mean, he stole my Gears of War too,
I got it. He deserves it.
but he'll complain about it.
He deserves it. Anyway, what were you saying?
I don't know. I mean, this is like the time to be a gamer, and it's a good time to be a gamer.
And it's a good time to start talking about games.
I don't even know what's gonna come out in 2017. All I know is that we just have so much coming out in 2016.
From what we have to talk about so far, I can only assume if more stuff comes out, it's just more and more good stuff to talk about.
You're really getting to that point of tiredness, aren't you, there, buddy?
No. No, I'm good.
So, what I think I'm going to do with Nier is I'm going to just sit down and powerhouse my way through it this week. And, like, the week before Prey comes out, I'll sit down. I've already got Dishonored. I'll re-download that, play through that, and then play through
I don't know, man.
Bioshock 2.
Like, I'm going to be playing
Oh my God.
2017 games into 2018. I already know. I'm not going to get to everything this year. So.
Yeah.
Like you just said, there's already like a handful of games already.
I know. I beat Horizon.
And people act like, a handful may not sound like a lot, but a handful, each game's probably going to pull at least like 10 to 20 hours. out of your day, and you're not playing 10 hours straight,
Right.
it's gonna consume your fucking free time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This is great. I love this.
I agree.
So much is going on. So much stuff is being released.
And you know what?
Last year felt kind of dry, and now just it's just raining great, amazing video games.
When's Days Gone supposed to release?
I don't know.
Because I might legitimately buy a PlayStation 4 just for that game.
It's supposed to be really good.
You can borrow mine or somewhere.
I mean,
play and then
there
you.
are other
Alright,
reasons
so
why I want a PS4.
Besides the games that haven't come out this year, what are you looking forward to later this year?
Later this year, Red Dead.
Red Dead.
I can't think too far back. Like I can't really think of all the I've seen coming out. So I would probably say Red Dead Redemption 2.
Dylan and I are actually very interested in Outlast 2.
Oh yeah, Outlast. I forgot that's coming out.
That's another one. Yeah.
That's coming out like next month,
I'm
right?
totally not playing.
It comes out next month, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not doing it.
We're gonna
man.
play that.
Not doing it, man.
I see two grown men
I don't
scream.
know. I'm excited. I'm so excited. We got Prey coming
I'm
out.
excited.
I'm excited.
Prey coming out in just 2 weeks, and then hopefully, I can't believe I'm saying this. Hopefully, we'll just have a couple of months where I can just play stuff, catch up.
Yeah, wait till the summer. The summer
Yeah.
will die off a little
I
bit.
want to see when Vampire also comes out because I'll definitely play that game. Vampire looks amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so it's a golden age gaming, and it's fantastic. So
I'm excited.
all right, y'all ready to close this up?
I think we're ready to.
We are just about to hit the hour and a half mark.
Okay, so
Who wants to send us off this time?
this was the Checkpoint and the Lone Star Gaming Channel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Paul Pleasant.
I'm Dylan Russell.
Avery Posey.
Look at the camera when you say that.
Avery freaking Posey.
Look at the actual camera. Yeah.
This is Avery Posey.
Thank you for joining us. And
You can find this on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. We're actually about to go make a video right now. We've been struggling.
Yeah.
YouTube videos up there.
We have a SoundCloud too.
We have SoundCloud. You can find this on SoundCloud.
We record on Twitch.
Record on Twitch Friday or Saturday night. Usually
Fridays.
Usually Fridays. If we can't get on Friday, we'll get on Saturday. The times being varying, usually between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. So you can watch this live. You can join us in the comments, just like Whiskey Tex has done. We're going to have to track this man down and bring him on the show.
Come join us. We need more people like Whiskey Tech.
Yes, we do. You can comment. We'll talk to you. You can email us at thelonestargamingchannel@gmail.com.
Our Twitch is twitch.tv/the Lone Star Gaming Channel. And same with YouTube. It's youtube.com/the Lone Star Gaming Channel.
Yeah. You can catch us there. You can talk to us, write us, send a comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Give us all of that.
Give us all of that. We need it so much.
Please.
Getting a little far there.
You a little desperate?
Getting a little desperate by
Do I
saying
need to
that.
get on my hands and knees?
I'm saying you're being a little too desperate right
No.
now. We don't beg.
Tone it back. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. This has been The Checkpoint.